Hello, so this is Fundamentals of Case Management Practice Skills for Human Services, 5th edition, Nancy Summers. Chapter 3, Applying the Ecological Model, a Theoretical Foundation for Human Services. Fundamentals of Case, and then it goes over the, book again, but this is Chapter 3. The ecological model, sometimes referred to as person in situation or person in environment. We use the ecological model to develop a broad understanding of each individual client, see the client in the context in which the client lives and functions, see how the client has interacted and is interacting with the environment, see how the environment influences the client's choices. The 3 levels. Micro level focuses on the client's personality, motivation, affect, and other personal attributes. Meso or meso level focuses on the context immediately surrounding the client, family, church group, close friends, and work group. Macro level focuses on the larger society characteristics and the way the client experiences these, or the way these are brought to bear on the client's situation. Institution and organizations such as political systems, social educational system, and the economy. What the person brings to the situation: biological characteristics, neurological development, reflexes, genetic makeup, degenerative processes, illness, chronic, terminal, or temporary, physical health, and nutrition. Psychological characteristics, early shaping experiences, perception, personality, affect, cognition, nurturance, life transitions, position in the life cycle, and motivation. Developmental transitions, these are normal life changes. These events move a person from one phase to another. These changes require an adjustment to new circumstances. Many are part of a normal development from birth to death. Some people find it harder to adjust than others. Example of developmental transitions: starting kindergarten or first grade, going to high school, going on a first date, leaving home for the first time, losing one's job, experiencing a disaster, large mortgage or debt, large financial losses, children leaving home, birth of a grandchild, starting a new job, getting married, buying our first house, ill health, losing a spouse through death, divorce, losing a physical capacity, considerable financial gains, children are marrying, the death of a child. Developing interventions. Use 2-pronged interventions that address maladaptive interactions between the person and the environment. Choose interventions that strengthen the person to handle the environment. Find interventions that alter the environment to better accommodate the person. Note those parts of the environment that are positive and useful. The generalist approach, the ability to recognize and address issues on all 3 levels. When the case manager looks at how people and systems on each of the 3 levels affects the client's problems, the case manager has correctly made a multi-level assessment. The generalist approach has its goal better functioning and increased confidence of all parties. This becomes the foundation for solid and long-lasting change. Larger interventions on the macro level. In your work, you will see groups of individuals who have been harmed by one or more of the larger scale social systems. You have an ethical obligation to speak to the needs of the less advantaged in our society, to the larger society where the changes need to be made. You will need to also see areas of service that need to be developed or better supported. You are in a unique position to bring these needs to the community that funds the services. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.